running and everything else is working. I will just... That's it. There we go. That's tweet for now. Live video is running. Can see the stats, can see the chat room. Okay, got everything I'd need. So that's fine. So that's right, we are back once again with Heroes of the Storm. I'd say back. I've never left. Oh, that's cool, new background. So, new character has been released. It got released yesterday, much to my chagrin. There she is down the bottom. I think... Oh, I do. I do actually have enough. Okay, I'm using the gems. I've got the gems. I'm going to use the gems. And then I will use the gold for other characters. Ooh, I could use it on Ragnaros right now. Anyone else I want? Anyone else? Sweetness. Yep, so... Got... So, new hero of Uriel, which is good. Just gonna check the stream is running. I'm not talking to myself. Yep, everything seems to be running. It's just doing, I think it's just doing a thing in where it just doesn't, the thing doesn't change and doesn't update, which then makes it seem as if it's not running, which confuses me. So that's not good. Okay, there is a new special event running, which required me to pick either the Horde or the Alliance. I picked the Alliance because that was who I played as when I did play World of Warcraft. I played it for a very short time. I'm not going to be doing the daily quests currently. I might do them in a little while, or maybe I'll do them tomorrow or something. Or maybe I won't at all, and I'll just do it in my own time. But the special event is Warcraft related anyway, so it all works out. So I play 4 games of Warcraft Hero, and win 8 games of Warcraft Hero is another part of it. Achieve take those winning games, plus 6 games with friends. I am unlikely to do the 6 games with friends because I don't know people who play this game. I know one person, but I never did sort out playing them. So let's see me suck at a new character. I should be reasonable. I had a read over the basic abilities in the Heroes of the Storm wiki, so I can find that out. And the interesting thing is, I will have now missed all of the normal day of release stuff, where basically you get the new character on both sides. So that's also interesting. So I'm going to have to be careful of Murky, because Murky apparently will be a bit of a threat, and Genji is a definite threat. Because like any tank, Uriel is slow in movement speed, so any quick attackers are going to be a problem. So yeah, Genji would be an issue, and if I fight Tracer at any point of this, it's going to be a real issue. But I tend not to go after Tracer if I'm a tank, because that's a really silly idea. For something like Greymane, then I definitely go after it. Greymane and rip Tracer apart. It's fantastic. So, who have we got? We've got Thrall, Tamaralis, Phoenix, and Lunara. So that's 3 assassins, support, and me as tank. It's not too bad. Then we've got... Interesting. What's Murky counted as? I can't remember Murky's specialist. I don't think he is. I think he's counted as support. So they've actually got 3 support, a tank, and an assassin. Interesting. This should be an interesting game. But we do have the better... So I don't know if I'd say that... In regards to... Tamaralis is better sort of as for continuous heal. So that might do really well for me playing as Uriel. But then when I'm playing as Uth, though, he can't heal very quickly. So it's far more weighted on the balance of his armor abilities. Which is an issue because quite a few of our characters are attack based. I think I've already lost someone who was watching.
It is good to fight beside you again.
It's taking a while. Right. I was thinking to take that at the beginning because every time I use a basic ability, I can heal. I guess it's good. It's physical armor. Should not be too bad, kind of thing. No, I'll stick with it until it keeps me healed. So that's smash that sort of location. Okay.
Remain vigilant.
Throw it back a little. Nice. They're coming for that red? Okay, I'm kind of getting this. I think I've kind of got it. I can't understand how... I kind of get how she's supposed to work. On the way. I am already liking the playstyle. This is quite fun. Back up. It's a good escape tactic.
I am thankful you are here.
Shit, that was maybe not the best move. They kind of bat. Shit, I need to get health. I definitely didn't do that well. I'm annoyed at myself. I basically smacked ETC. Right, focus is lose health ally.
That's it. Keep going. We've got this.
Let's grab this. I can do that.
My faith is rewarded.
To avenging, because I could rush.
I will fight until the end. I will protect my people.
Okay, so that's good.
Nice work. Keep it up.
Time to take a stand.
When she actually sort of dives in like that and starts smashing away, she actually can do quite nice at this. Lovely. Love it, some of that happens. It's wonderful.
We make a great team.
That's the good thing I can do. I can. We need to. No, we need to.
Choose a talent.
It's consistent highest move speed, Frederick cooldown. Charge is going to second. So it might be too double.
There is much to do.
What good's a pirate without a little treasure?
Guide my hand. There is much to do. I am thankful you are here. I am thankful you are here. This realm needs our help.
Go around pretty soft for sort of chasing them off and clearing out areas. Which is not too bad. I'm starting to kind of understand the playstyle. Wasn't fully at first, but I'm getting it now, I think.
Let's liven up this place.
Whoa.
Took Davy Jones' locker with
The prophet still.
Just trying to clear out this area. There's way too many.
We do not fear
Let's
you.
grab a bird cap.
Well, it's getting a little troublesome in that regard.
all cannons move.
This realm needs our help. I will fight until the end.
Yeah, I mean to talk more, but I'm just focusing and trying to make sure I'm doing stuff.
Your enemy has it out for you.
That was always going to happen at that point. You would say turn them in.
You will go no further.
Does it only really focus on the? I guess yeah. We've not really made any pushes, so it's
The enemy's taking it to you.
My
Such a-
faith drives me.
Choose a talent.
I see. Yep, I see where they're saying to go, but I don't think it's great.
Cease fire. They want more.
That might be a terrible idea, actually. I can only sacred ground.
I will make the exarchs proud. Be judged by the light. Be judged by the light.
Okay, there we go. At least we got that. So that's good. I'm not quick enough to chase after Murky.
Be judged by the light.
Enemies destroyed apart.
Yeah, I know. Since it.
Be judged by the light.
I can certainly knock him around, that's for sure. I don't know whether they've the team's really sort of dealt with the boss. Came in there, kicked his ass. Did that perfectly. Came in, dropped on top of him, and just smacked him in the face. That's the thing. I think I'm getting it slightly more. Yeah, we need to.
I will protect my people.
I've got no. I've.
Like your foe beat you to it. Let this be
Yeah,
your
we're not.
lesson
We're not doing good. We're not doing good. Our focus is not in the areas it really fucking needs to be, and that is becoming a problem. That's the- That's pretty cool though. This game is there, it's basically drop my defense down. Oh.
Judged by the light.
Are people moving on their own? Are people pushing out, doing their own stuff? Because that's
Remain vigilant.
not super useful to them. See there, throw outside.
The prophet still guides us. Judged by the light.
Choose a talent.
Damn it!
You're in the mood for some treasure.
I can't move. Can't get away. Couldn't. Nope. I was trying to get out of there. Just couldn't do it. There's a massive charge to 30 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay. Take that. The problem is we're just not like here right now. Yeah, that is definitely what should happen. Protect Maraza because she is trapped in a corner. There we go. That's solid. There's a part of it that says that really we shouldn't be losing in this regard. Like we shouldn't be having maybe as much trouble we are having. The fact that we are seems baffling.
The prophet still guides us. Guide my hand.
We do. Jesus Christ.
We should enlist the aid of these mercenaries.
Yeah, we kind of need to deal with these guys first.
The prophet still guides us. The light protects me.
That one's not getting
Nice.
up.
She's certainly good for clearing areas. This is the crowd patrol feature.
It is time to take a stand.
Okay.
Nothing but rubble left.
Shit.
My faith drives me.
On the way. Son of a bitch.
No match for them. There is no power stronger than hope.
Okay. Where's everybody else? Everybody else gone, that's fine. Nope. I've just created a zone. It's basically just literally you wanna come fight, you can come fight. You gotta come after me. Let's go this okay. So I will it's true moment of just like I will hit you. Smack you in the face.
Old Blackheart's got a gift for you.
Yeah, we should do the boss.
I will protect my
Be careful. You just lost a key.
There we go. I don't want them seeing what we're doing. There's stuff we're going to now anyway.
That's enough. We don't be working for free.
There is no power.
Ow. Damn it. Sons of bitches. do anything. Nope.
Use another soul in me crew.
Just trying to cover the boss. There's just way more damage there than I could deal with. I know, it's like, why you went in? They saw us. I was like, yes, I know they saw us. But the thought is... yeah, it's like... I could have, if the thought was jumped in, could have tried taking the point. That's what I was trying to do. Morales seems, for a person who's not doing spectacularly well, seems a little... He's gotten caught up with Merkins. Seems very judgy. A person who's not doing much better than I am at times. It's not good.
Looks like your enemies.
Robin to the boss of that. What's wrong?
Fire your black.
Shit.
Your core is under attack.
Damn it, I just couldn't get out of there. Just couldn't clear there. It's difficult playing with, okay, so I'm not going to play the jam, but definitely this team just didn't, we did not coalesce.
We don't be working for free.
It was, confusing. That was not a team that was working together well. That is a, just, ooh, they've updated that. That's new. But no, that was just, that just didn't go well. That's just shocking. Yeah, I got 1 kill. Just, it's reasonable. Really? Only 34? I find that surprising. Only 34,000 for a healer for that sort of situation. I should have another look at whatever the skins are. Those guys. Silver Hand, Dream Knight, Majesta, Sparkle Jester, and Metal. I gotta admit, yeah, I want to get that one. I actually wonder how much that is the. I'll have to have a look afterwards. If I find out that costs gems and I had enough, I'm gonna be really pissed at myself. But I could have put some money in buy the outfit. And it didn't like the one of the outfits I don't like for Junkrat is the Joker one because I just don't think it's. I get why it's there, but it's just like I'd rather use the demon one. Which is funny, it's the same one I'd use for Hanzo. Now I've got that. So I got a little better with it. A little more solid thoughts, but I'm still not, it's not perfect. The fight. What I'll probably do is I'll probably end up trying to get this level 5. Like I've done normally, because that's what I did with Deckard when I streamed that. That's the thought. Leaning lilies around. So need to be careful. There's a lot of solid. That's a solid attack and defense. So to be very careful, and it's definitely going to be trying to shut stuff down.
Greetings, friend.
For the Alliance.
Might be wise to basic abilities to grant physical armor. Yeah, I'm going to do the physical armor. Because, given some of those characters, it's very troublesome.
10 seconds.
So,
5, 4, 3, 2.
so that's not back, that's AoE.
Let the battle begin.
It's the jump. So locations is
An ally needs our aid.
Bella, why aren't you moving from this spot?
My fate drives me. Light will protect us.
Yeah, I need a little bit of help.
I will fight until the end. The light will
Just basically like, nope. Trying not to get killed.
I will protect my people.
Falling back.
Let's go, carrot. Okay, which is good, actually. I feel like I did well with that. Did well with just sort of protecting and just keeping Lily from trying to get too close. So you try to smack her upside the face. Okay. Don't know why she does that. So no need.
My fate drives me.
I do just enjoy smacking the ever-loving. She can be, can be quite terrifying because you can quite quickly just sort of shift position.
This realm needs our help.
Says Lewis, however. Okay.
There is no escape for you but death.
Just gonna do. There's something I enjoy about that so much, just smacking them in the face.
Go no further.
All will not expect this.
Yeah, they actually that's the one good thing. I can distract the ever-loving crap out of them. Nope, shit. One good thing I can do is just kind of block. I'm trying to do my standard sort of tanking tactic of just completely and utterly putting myself in the way.
I must never rest.
I can probably, given my abilities, take out their
Falling back.
captain. I know, I'm doing it. Got him. Got it. Had to get killed for it, but I still did it. And that's gonna screw them up nothing. Because that's the thing, we've had so much trouble pushing that, but instead I just went, whee! Jumped over them and started battering on. Definitely don't want to try and do that trick twice, because that's not going to be good. Not later on. At least at the moment, it's, the opening 5 minutes. It's not too much of a problem. Later on, that will be an extraordinarily silly move to make. Got it! So, low health. They're really.
Killing spree is over.
Hit it like a softball. It's the thing that I'm just. Gives you some time to clear space. Sorry. Oh yeah. There's just truly something I love about hitting them with that. Hitting them with the hammer. Just clouting them in the back of their heads. Damn it! She's the stop ball. I couldn't do anything. She's a stopper. I can't knock her. I can't knock her away. I can't do that same trick. Oops. I need to spell the drawback. Yep, I'm gonna go with that thought. Go do.
Time to take a stand.
I need to remember to use the trait ability more than anything else, because it's very useful in a fight to be able to give some health. Should be able to take them out if they're careful. Nice, and if they, there we go. That was Valor. That was beautiful. It was. That was truly beautiful. I'm gonna do Ardent Defender. This doesn't feel like as needed to do the other one. The other one was good for holding an objective, so stuff like Dragon Spire and things like that would be useful. Okay, tell you what, let's let those do that. I will look to be.
There is no power stronger than
Damn it! Couldn't drop back. Let's try to get out of the area. I'd like to know what was the point of me chasing them off if my guys weren't attacking theirs. Bit of a question. Did not go well at that point. That did not look good at all.
I will protect my people.
Yeah, it would be good for Val to go to Lunara.
I must head back to base.
use it quickly.
The prophet still guides us.
I can go and grab the up. Damn it. Damn it. Keep. There we go. Let's go. Let's check our resistance. Very slow. I can heal. I need to remember about that and keep relatively close. Oh, oh! I was hoping I'd be able to hit someone with that, and that worked perfectly. That was beautiful. That's exactly what I want to be, though. I want to be decidedly a threat and just be able to keep them. Like, if they try and push forward towards our guys, especially any of them who are weak, I need to be the wizard. It's pretty solid to be able to kick in the absorbing ability and power myself back up. Still don't quite know what's quicker, but it's just it is just quick as a normal hit. She does 279. Whoops. Well, that's a great tableau, but maybe not what we super needed. Shit. That's not good. We're getting absolutely hammered in a team fight every turn. Best thing to do is sort of wait. This isn't going to do anything with the enemy. But that's not good, really, because they're going to hit the bottom and they've already weakened the bottom. Not really solid. I never get why people start doing this. It's a noob team. It's like, what's the point? What is the point of yelling that? Jesus. Oop. As I thought, basically keep being able to. Shit. Keep being able to do sort of cycle between. Oh god damn it! Zertual again with the fucking time stop. Keep getting caught in that stinking ability. either. He keeps doing the time stop, and it's not helping because the problem is the time stop is knocking us out of momentum. It's like there, it definitely did. Like we had Lunar on the run, but he keeps going like time stop. But the problem is he's capturing it, and it's not like he's sealing off someone and we're focusing. He's basically making it. I feel like he's dropping down the time stop. Just he's a little too, a little too overzealous with him. This is the problem. Yeah, just the issue. Is it? Oh my, second rounds. It's doing okay, but we sort of a bit. Not gotten the, just not gotten the balance yet.
MVP.
But that'll be the level 2, so that's nice. There we go. So let's have a look at the collection. Oh, it was 843. I couldn't have gotten her if I wanted to. That's cool. I actually kind of would love to see a skin that makes it look like Nora in Ruby. That's what I want to see. That's kind of cool. And I do like that. I do like the Harley Quinn.
Are you struggling with doubt? Place your faith in the...
Warcraft Dynamo. Wow.
Life begets life, and the cycle begins anew.
70% off. Reverse discount. Press 6 items. Yeah, we're doing 14 items. I just wonder how much would it cost? I'll have to have a look at that. It might not be too bad an idea. Fill in some black spots. Yeah, it's all the Warcraft shows. Because what was that? That was 1,200. And you've just trying to look. All heroes, unknown heroes. Yeah, Kathazada's own is 750. Trying to find some Chromial something. So yeah, that's yeah, so that would actually be to sort of finish off a large amount of it. It would be pretty cheap actually to arrest them. I might think about doing that. Yes, because what's that? It's a tenner. It's not bad. Yeah, I already got this, so no matter. It's okay, yeah. I might be something to look at later on. Not right now, though. Then.
Remember the lessons.
So this is probably more like 15 quid. But doesn't matter. Let's keep going.
Your worst.
Yeah, so I'll play 4 games with that, and then I might switch out to some from StarCraft or Overwatch to do the quests, and then I'll come back to playing. I don't know, depends. Okay, so 2 solid tanks and 2 assassins. Specialist. Yeah, both got specialists. Both got 2 tanks, 2 assassins. This will entirely be up to play. So to play style. So I'm thinking it now shows it as just one viewer to show that you are active. I think that's what that does now. We should do. So let's start doing it. Hey. Got those things later. Stream health still seems good. That is one thing that can talk about more of the things sort of.
We'll settle this when the battle is over.
Education radius 15. This nah, I'm gonna do healing. Basically. But no,
10 seconds.
the fact that obviously my internet is better now and I'm able to do stuff like this in comparison to like when I was doing putting up YouTube videos, it used to take like 2 hours to put up something small.
Select the warhead
It is still
and defeat
surprising
the
to me. Like,
target.
there's still the ability to do this is shocking.
Canaro is not
Oh, Varian. You just got played. Varian got played there. There's a guy I was going to deal with. Okay. Yeah, I'm being a little more shock troopy sort of thing.
The light will protect us. You will go no further.
Couldn't use it on the next ability, so. Try and fight me on the knocking about game, TC. This is not a game you will win. It's the fact that I can knock him out of position, which I'm quite happy with.
There is no power.
Coward. Whoop. Where's he going?
You will go no further. Now is the time.
Damn it.
Updating mortality statistics.
Take some hits, but too bad. Good. Here's first. No, I'll do the good to Naru. Zagara, why did you move out? Bad idea.
The prophet's faith was not misplaced.
It's a move and knock him away.
Now is the time.
Did what I could do, which was to chase them off. I can try with this thing, but it's still I can do. Gotta make she's not terrible with the minion clearing abilities. Onwards. I might do the instant mount feat. Surprise, bitch! It's like I was saying, though, I can generally keep them off. Nice. Oh, back the fuck up on that we go.
Good hit.
Just need some health.
The prophet still guides us. May the light redeem.
I knew a Li Ming might try and do. Butcher, Li Ming is right down there. If Butcher can keep Li Ming off me, I can grab the thing. Got the warhead. Got it.
Warhead collection.
Got it and got the fuck out of there.
Nuclear launch detected.
I wasn't paying attention to Li Ming on my right, which was a bad idea, which was dumb. Should have been paying more attention to the fight. I was just the fact that Varian wasn't moving and he was just getting hit by Lunara, and I was hoping Lunara could take him out, but he just wasn't able to actually hit. Wasn't able to dispense the DPS as quickly as I'd hoped.
I must never rest.
A fort has been lost.
That's what I was trying to prevent.
My faith drives me. Be judged by the light.
Love that. Knocked him. I knocked him one way. Joanna pulled him back. It's a great moment.
Judged by the light.
Yeah, got it. The instant mount is great.
Your team has lost.
I don't know why she ran that way. That's weird. Yeah, I definitely think the absorb ability is going to be a better choice this one. Oh, Varian, you just were not in a good place there. You got hit with Joanna, I dropped down to slow him, and then Butcher came and smacked him in the face. Everything about that for him was awful. And it was hilarious for us. I do have to try and pin this down because they are...
Deployment nearing completion.
Guide my hand. My faith drives me.
Nice.
New hero terminated. Update. Warheads have been deployed. End update.
Judged by
All warheads have now been deployed.
There we go. Varian charged into an area where he really should have stayed the fuck away.
Killing spree.
But I do notice the Joanna's at the top trying to push in a way that's not super safe for her.
remain vigilant.
To this, keep running. That's the way I take him out. But just sets it up, I can take that down. Yeah, do the
Guide my hand.
cruise. Yeah, cruise the slow, which is useful.
Judged by the light.
Really think I'm gonna be dumb enough to get grabbed and pulled into there? Not that dumb. I gotta admit, I do keep kind of snaking kills from. I'm gonna need to apologize to Butcher after this. I was like, I really don't mean to keep stealing the kills that he's getting. They're probably actually way more his than they are mine. Bye bye. Insta mount. It's beautiful. That really allows you to make it get away. I love the fact that she tried to do I forget what the attack is, the laser blast basically of Li Ming, and I just I just stood there and took it and just went healing, 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 healing. That power doesn't work against me.
In process. Enemy defeated.
Ah. I can jump on top of it. Hi, assholes! Man, do they not like me. I gotta wonder, is it partially because they don't know the character and thus they don't quite know how to sort of deal with it in the same way?
Deployment complete. The warheads are ready for production. Select a target.
Oops.
Another triumph for the Alliance.
So just go for oops. Yeah.
This realm needs our help.
They caught me, and I was caught between two assassins, so I was going to murder the crap out of me, and I had no way to protect myself, which is unfortunate. Well, what are you going to do? No, I need to be careful stuff about that. Having played ETC myself and done the exact same sort of trick. It's not good.
Warheads collected.
Nice. Oh, Lunara. No, that was a waste. Do not know why Varian thought he could fight that. That was two separate assassins who were very strong. That was a huge mistake. Varian keeps thinking, I think, that he can do more than he can. Which he really... It is pretty GG already, yeah, he's not wrong. It's not going well for them. That is a certainty.
Until the end.
Quite a certainty. They are not going well. It doesn't help that they're Varian, just... I cannot understand what the guy playing Varian was doing. He keeps, like, moving in and... Shit. Nope. We want to stay back. I want to pull back. It's a lot of enemies, and it's not a fight I want to pick. I go after someone. Let's go after Varian. He's on his own again. It's the exact sort of situation we want him to be. I've got abilities. I don't go to a fight like that without having a frickin' backup plan. Love the instant. That's phenomenal. This should have it. Oh, Sylvanas. No. She tried to run, and I've got it pretty solidly set now to a system where I can catch them, and and that was great. To drop behind it and then just smack her with the hammer.
My faith drives me.
Everyone else is down there right now, man. I'm not making that move on my own. I had a thought, but nobody is coming to your assistance.
Warhead deployment complete. Collection is advised.
The fact that he's still trying to do it is a little
The
ridiculous.
prophet still guides us.
Select a talent.
Certainly Ming's scream. Is,
Your nuke is now arming. Nuclear silo armed.
Oh, that's the bubble house. Wow, okay. Well, give Butcher credit. He did a thing on his own.
Nuclear launch detected.
Give him credit. He went, he did the push, he made the push. Push was good.
Work order complete. Warheads fully deployed.
There we go. I know it doesn't flat damage down no matter where it hits, it's fine. But it's just. It's always nice to fully drop out or something. So, I don't know if it's upset here. Yeah. So basically, as long as they stay close, can absolutely hammer. Smacking it with the hammer, smacking it with my big ol' hammer. We're good. We're safe. Where's she going? 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 Boom! She's in trouble. There we go. That AoE is a great move. Because it can just pick off the last smidgen of health. When it does, it is beautiful. Let's try to make sure we got everybody else as well, which it did. Everyone else was in the area, but I just couldn't do it. That'll be solid for team fights. Just go. Whoop. Bye bye. You chased after me and you got tricked. You got played. There we go. I love that because Varian chased after me and it's like, you're not gonna catch me. You're never gonna catch me. That was not gonna happen. List of possible things. That was not a thing. There we go. Absolutely having it. I'm getting better with it. I'm getting it now. I'm starting to work better with the setup.
MVP.
Still kept stealing kills from Butchers. That's pretty funny. I feel like I could help it either. The problem was just that I kept. It was usually he was weakening them. They were legging it, and when they were, I'd just jump on it. Very good. Slowly giving up. So when there's the next. Yeah, next one's a rare chest. It's not a major. Should have a look at the loot chest we got from before. Oh, we got something special. We got something special. Is it going to be good? Or is it going to screw me over? Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I don't really play Diablo a lot, actually. Let's,
Do your worst.
is this game? I do not go in. No. Yeah, I'm going to go to Bloodless. I need to switch characters around and switch them around. Just so it gives it a look of its own. So, Sylvanas, Diva, Joanna, Huh. And a barrack's not going to be a great Maybe for some, but not for a lot of it. If Tracer goes after Anabaric, Anabaric is going to get killed. And that's just what's going to happen in that regard. We've got a bit more of... I always feel like Malfone's is maybe a more reliable healer than Alexstrasza because he doesn't... You don't have the health issue coming in. So I might try and bully Alexstrasza a bit there with this, and just, if I see him in a fight, do the jump, go just aim for her, just try and take her out, because that will completely and utterly devastate them. So yeah, I think it now says 1 viewer whenever you're streaming to show that this stuff is active. I think so. So yeah. Tracer's a solid assassin though, so he should be good. And Tracer could whittle down Alexstrasza's health, which could out of barracks. So I might try playing Tracer actually afterwards. I have to, because I've got to play 2 games as Overwatch, play 2 games as StarCraft. So I might do Tracer for the Overwatch.
The battle begins shortly, heroes.
I'm gonna do the heal. I like when I can do that stuff with tanks. When I can basically just keep their health up without having to drop back. It's always useful. And I'm probably more likely to do
10 seconds.
I'll probably do the absorbing ult in this.
5, 4, 3,
Because at the end of the day,
2, 1.
that was more useful here.
Let the battle begin.
On objective-based ones, stuff like Volskaya Foundry and things like that. Damn, same issue I had last time. Yep, and about got caught, which is what I thought might happen to him.
Excellent.
And about should definitely have moved away. I got so used to after the last fight of just automatically going on to mount. Hi, Sylvanas.
The prophet still
Scared the ever loving crap out of her. I was like Alexstrasza appears to be trying to push a top lane. Oop. She does do just some great abilities for sort of minion clearing. So, don't quite have movement currently, so. So I still haven't done the Alterac pass yet. Let's drop back a minute.
now is the time. Be judged by the light.
Night will fall just
It's just a. Damn it, no. Couldn't get away. Took 2 of you to take me down, though. It took 2 of them.
The shamblers rise! Slay them! Claim their seeds!
The prophet's faith was not misplaced.
God, let's chase after. I'm just going to go do something like last time, just knock Sylvanas out of there and keep her from grabbing stuff.
Now is the time. Be judged by the light.
That's the other good thing actually as well. With stuff like this, I can actually get them out of the area, which is useful. I think it's time though for me to head back up to the top and
Protect my people.
actually I can heal up if I hit
We
the
cannot
face.
fear you.
And I grab that. And then do that.
Choose a talent.
More just trying to distract to give everybody else some time if I can. Yes. Love it! Every time!
No matter what the weight. This realm needs us.
I see you survived another night.
Every time I can do that,
How
it's beautiful.
wonderful for you.
Yep, there we go.
That's personal.
And about was trying to get away. I wasn't gonna let that happen.
That one's pushing up daisies.
She tried. She failed. Yeah, I can just get the hell out of there, and always will get the hell out of there. Ah, damn it.
Flowers shall bloom again.
That was foolish movement by me. Foolish movement. Shouldn't have done that. I just did the thing again where I end up hitting the wrong button. It doesn't go well.
The prophet's faith was not misplaced.
Shit. Get running, going up. Get running up, cause it's getting attacked. Itty.
My faith drives me.
We must stop this here.
Yeah, no. It's like all the fucking words right now. That's one thing, I can knock them out of that. So them trying to do that to me is not going to affect me.
The night comes, heroes. Remember, and claim
Couldn't get out of there.
potion. My
That was it.
plans will
Sorry, it's locked in. That was solid though. I hit the my ultimate at the right time because that just protected me entirely while they tried to murder me. It must have confused the crap out of them though. They were like, haha, now he's gonna wait a minute, why is he getting more health back? Did not go well for you guys. Oh, but
The prophet
got more kill by my own stupidity.
to have a curse.
Anything in this town. Had an inkling of what their brother would be. That's fine. Attack me. It's exactly who I want you out of all of us to attack. This was a terror. This whole thing is fucking ridiculous. No, that's fine. Attack me. Attack me. I know how to avoid. It also doesn't look like the person using the terror knows how to use it very well.
Time to take a stand.
Take care of these guys. Yeah, that's the thing, Sylvanas. I can catch up to you pretty quickly doing that move.
Take a stand.
Yeah, that's the thing. Quickly casting abilities like that will give me a solid for health of that. On my way. I see him. I see him. It's not very long left to go though. Damn it. Want to fight me, but I'm gonna be one hell of a problem for you until you kill me. Jesus. It's highly odds about that one. Nope. No enemy gets away in that regard. Not like that. That's not how that happened. That show though, I just like they kept trying to kill me, and I've carefully got myself to a point now where it just will not happen. Yeah, basically this is just the cooldown of that cooldown.
Testament to my glory.
And part of the whole fun of this is the charging in like a psychopath. Damn it. Nope, now I'm in trouble. You had to use up a lot of people though to try and take me down, and while you've been doing that, our team's been grabbing the point. But I think I've started to get into a build where she's pretty sort of solid. Like she can jump into a fight and trying to kill her off is very different. This is doing good, but he's going to be in trouble in a minute, so it's going to hit. It's going to.
My children must rest.
Severe damage.
The terror awaits you. Come and take its power.
Okay, that's fine.
Nicely done. The terror shall sap the life from your enemy. You've lost a fort, heroes.
Okay.
The Naru have not forgotten. We will go no further.
Good. More fertilizer.
Your cruel killing spree is over.
That was phenomenal. Where is she?
There is no power stronger than hope.
No, I can't quite catch her. But I can go here though. Oh, bite me.
Such weak flesh. Better to be with. My plants are fun.
I did not go up, huh? The second time I kill like straws in a row.
Killing spree.
It is great though, because I can just regain that health. I am so completely protected with it.
I love this part.
Definitely got them on the back foot.
Night falls once more, and soon the shadows rise again. Enemy hero. Choose attack.
The prophet still.
Slaughter them all! Take back my seeds!
It does become kind of a fun moment where it's just like, it becomes rather fun moment. I can just be in that. I can just shit. The best thing. Shit waffles. Can't. No, fight. That was every single one of those on us at once. We couldn't protect that. God, I kind of wonder what Catalas was doing. Wow, that. I think I took Catalas not doing shit. Kind of hard. It did seem kind of weird because we were all down there and Catalas was off doing his own. Catalas not. That wasn't great. I don't know how much Catalas could have helped that because we were already kind of on a back foot already.
We need these mercs for backup.
Yeah, I don't know which one they've hit, the top or the bottom one. Let's get back in. More smacking people in the face with a giant ass hammer. It's funny, I've been trying to think of
Never rest.
what to play for the next season of D&D around here. And I actually kind of think someone with like a giant ass hammer would be pretty fun.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Not good. Okay, it doesn't fully seem like they've...
It is time to take a stand. I will protect my people.
It's still the bigger little thing that's trying to absolutely rip apart, I guess. I was trying to hit that. Look at her run. I really think they could sort of outdo in that regard. Nice. Yeah, we need to head to the other one. So we gotta look at that top lane, because that top lane's got some major people. Ran in, managed to stop them from getting some of them, but it wasn't perfect. But guys, at the same time, managed to pick off some of those. So. The cooldown on the absorbability on Defender. That's the issue.
That one's pushing up daisies.
The Kaldurai stand victorious.
It was a former testing. Might look at the bubble. The bubble's kind of cool. But I tend not to hit that key. So I imagine it's or it might be a one button key. That would make more sense. See, why is Cutlass all the way over here dealing with that when really the major issue is over there? I could decide if he was dealing with this. 'Cause this ain't good. It seems to be clearing up
The prophet's faith
issues
was not
sometimes.
misplaced.
Knocking these backwards. This is what I mean. He's now he's run off to go assist that. There.
The Naru have not forgotten.
Okay. I've dealt with that. At least to a degree. It's given them time to get. Because though it's the that cannon, some of that causes major issues. So I can catch up now. Get to everybody. Damn it. No, I fucked that up. I meant to do the jump, and I didn't. If I'd done the jump, that would have been better. But I didn't. Because what I meant to do was do the Because what I meant to do, what I failed to do, was jump forward, land in the explosive zone, and hit the absorb. Instead, I hit the absorb first, completely threw myself off in timing, and screwed up. Which I wish I hadn't done, because it would have been better. Damn, still not anyone around there. But it always better I screwed that up as a combo. Because that would have... Well, it didn't kill off him anyway, so it was fine, but it would have protected, I think. Yes, there we go. Yeah, so that's the next one. Achieve 50 takedowns in winning games. Which is actually relatively easy. Oh, that's it. Nice stuff. I'm more worried about the getting the character than I am just about the other one. It's irritating, but it's not. It doesn't piss me off in the same way. So I put this up on Twitter where I was saying about how I wish that thing you could do was if you get a character you don't own, then you could switch it out for someone of the same rarity. Because at the end of the day, well, you've gotten a character that rarity instead of getting like a set of shards, which just aren't that great. Wow, I actually have other than Illidan, I have no person I could possibly get at the moment. Interesting.
Do your worst.
More of this. Don't know. Let's take a quick break. We'll do 2 games with Overwatch characters. And who do I want to be? I kind of want to keep pushing to something. You know what? I said about trying to play Tracer. I think I might try to play Tracer. I'll play Hanzo. It was fun. Indecision. No, I'll play Hanzo.
With every death comes honor. With honor, redemption.
Because Tracer is trickier, and Hanzo, at least I understand Hanzo quite well, so it's a little better. Just gotta wait for the game to load. Do. Other than that, yeah, interesting. Okay, so a very interesting team. Very interesting sort of setup. Trying to think, Timid Spider Queen. No, I can do. Yeah, I should do scatter arrows for this because there's just so many, sort of like the tight areas and stuff like that, and being able to cover a large area with the gems probably a good idea. Interesting. Yeah, I was here for sort of an hour and a half, so got more than enough time to play some stuff. See how far in with Uriel I get, but at the moment, take a quick break, play some Hanzo instead. Pretty good. I need to pick up with a name for the stream at some point. Something solid, something proper. Because you know, you have other people who have that sort of stuff, which is good and it works. I don't know. But it's build up my presence a bit more. Not that I know how to do it. I tend to be pretty much a presence ninja. And by that I mean most people don't notice me. It's bad. I'm doing simple geometry.
Suffering shall soon commence.
My resolve has been tested again and again. Today is no
I need to get a proper mount for hands off.
10 seconds.
I do like the sort of the customization characters.
5,
I do enjoy that bonus.
3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
So the interesting thing is going to be that we do have a character who can heal. Void. Whoop. I certainly didn't mean to be able to. Ow. Yeah, keep Lunara off me a little.
Very well.
I mean, that's the thing, is that the quicker I can get the simple geometry's ability to full, the better. That's the one good thing actually with playing hands on this right now is that I can stop Nova from being able to sort of skulk around in that way. Oh, just missed. This is the good thing. I basically can just. No, I see you, Nova. I see you. Mr. Arnold.
Just so. See,
It's kind of played with fighting Alex Straza, given the fact that Alex Straza was the character who they. Damn, I couldn't drop my phone. No, I should have used the D ability. Alex Straza was the one who was brought in at the same time as Hanzo was. Let's go again. Should be going hunting Murky, given my normal vengeance against him. The only problem with Rhaegar at the moment, this is that his
see through the dragon's eyes.
Your wounds are great. Head to a healing fountain.
let's try it.
By the dragon.
It's just used to dropping that down consistently to things like that. I can see her running around and hiding and trying to stay out of my way. It's not going to do too well with that.
My aim is true.
Oh god. So much fire! So much fire on one person. Shit. Just got caught out there entirely. That's done for Lunara. Okay, I'm going to choose a button. Yeah, that's what I normally use. Can only do so much here.
My web weavers have fallen. Gather gems if you wish.
I can't leave this area for long because I need to just wipe these guys out first.
Shatter their constructs. Deliver gems to my altar.
Damn it.
All your enemies.
Okay, I'm gonna burst Murky's bubble and try to push that middle line. If I can.
I understand.
Nice. Still ways. Damn it. Get caught. Just not doing well. We almost have enough though to pull them in. Bloody hell, Valor had almost all of what was needed. That's kind of insane. It's just out of reach again. I need to make a break so we can get there. I can. Go for it, 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 go for it. Got it! That just did not go well. I just came in, just absolutely destroyed. You know, the web weavers are getting absolutely hammered, even by the sort of basics. Needs drop back. Need some help. Fucking hell. I just cannot get there. God damn it. It's the same issue I always have where I move a little too early. It doesn't go well. That was good. I had to focus, but actually didn't achieve that. They were sort of pushing that one. That's amazing me the reach that has. Which surprised me. Yeah, I didn't realize how quite we've just not been doing well. We haven't been taking out enemies. Wonder what's the difference? Yeah, it's literally been sort of like heroes. We haven't killed them. Has been the problem. We haven't managed to take them out, and in doing so, there's just caused the problem. It's going to be extraordinarily limited in. That was good to see. It does have like Rhaegar is not a person who should be with this sort of team as a support. That is a problem. That's bad team comp. But that's nothing they can do. That's just a screwy team comp that we've been given. 5 level difference is not good.
Just so.
We can do it all the time. Just freaking clean up. Fucking hell, how far can that go? I could see Rhaegar was trying to get to me, but even if Rhaegar could have gone to me, that wouldn't have helped. I wouldn't have had enough health. I would have died anyway. We just wasted some healing. But Rhaegar is wildly inappropriate for this sort of composition. That is a problem because he is really meant as a person to help with melee fighters, and we have got no melees. We are all ranged all the time. That's the thing, I can try and help them sort of get rid of stuff, but it's just... Couldn't. It hit me very quickly and we're screwed. I mean, there's 4 levels of difference, just nothing. Didn't even realise she was there until the last minute after I'd leapt over to the bottom. Not been a good game. Right, it's good.
True mastery is the highest. I will strike you down.
Destroy them. Deliver the gems of power to my altar. The enemy is attacking your core.
God damn it.
Just so. See that which is unseen. Ignore all distractions.
Tried to jump into the way of it, but I couldn't get close. It's annoying.
See that which is unseen.
Yeah, no, we should drop back. Go. Got one of them. Let's get out of there for a minute. Damn it. The fact we've managed to claw back some levels is not too bad, but we are still wildly sort of out of it. Fucking Murkies. My aim's been bloody off as well. Been absolutely awful. Ah, damn it. So we know they're hanging about around there, so it's not too impossible to believe they might be trying to.
These mercenaries will fight for us or die.
Yes. Pick off some of them, but gonna have a problem in a minute. That's what to keep them off than anything else. Nice. Good, man. Just unloaded on him.
Now you die. Just so.
Still got the issue of a lot of these guys with.
My aim is
God damn it.
Choose a talent.
just so. I am here.
Yep. Take over, taking this direction.
My aim is understood.
Just not doing well. You can tell I'm trying to focus. And try to be careful there. But we're just in trouble. Like, we cannot push back on the opposite side. We cannot get the momentum we would need. I thought we were gonna. We just can't get it. We cannot get the energy and the power that we would need to be able to deal with these guys. The problem is whenever they've come in, they haven't sort of come in and gotten absolutely killed. That is the thing we would need. We need them to get absolutely destroyed. Stuff like that's good. Wow. Got too far. This is a definite sort of will not go sweetly into that good night. I don't know. This is the sort of people you want to see playing a game of Heroes of the Storm. Just a whole bunch of people who are just like, fuck these guys. We're not gonna give up. There's the exact sort of people you want as well. You like this. Let's go. Very no, I was just awful there. Just couldn't land hits, wasn't finishing off targets. Terrible. The fact that we held on though, that was pretty nice. It's nice not to see that.
MVP.
I don't know. It's just my hate is for Murky and it's for Lunara. Yeah. Just wasn't good, just was not good. Murky didn't really get any kills. He was around, but he didn't get any kills, so that's quite nice to see.
With every death
Zero
comes
answer.
honor.
And then might do some more UL, and then I'll move back over to do this end. I don't know.
Prepare yourself for battle, heroes.
You look like you could actually be of use here.
Right, yeah. I'm gonna do some geometry.
More than you know.
Well, because Abathor. Should never try and do target practice if Abathor's on the opposing team because you will never see him. Or you will rarely see him. You rarely
The battle begins.
fucking attack.
10
It's
seconds.
annoying as all hell.
Very well.
But also, actually, given this area,
4,
that's good.
3, 2, 1.
I sometimes do use the target practice ability, but I don't tend to. I tend to use the silver geometry because that's.
See through the dragon's eyes. Never surrender.
Nice. Nice. Stuff like that. Oh! So that happened. Hoping just to clip Lunara and just take up that last little bit of health. Yep. Looks like Sylvanas though is doing good work. Which is fine.
The dragon.
We are hammering the fort. That's pretty good. I'll say this right now. If they're having to get into that range to try and take us out, that's not good. If they're basically having to sort of heavily pressure, it's not a good way for them to do it.
Never surrender.
I'm gonna need some mana though in a minute. It's not great. Go. I need some mana.
Choose a talent.
It seems funny that he's mana
Never surrender.
when you've got other characters like Sonya and stuff who don't, who have a different set, and you'd figure they would put that. Wow, that was. I don't think I've ever seen Lunara miss in that regard when someone has been stood still.
There is no escape.
It's that up top.
I am restored.
Shit, I didn't even realize they had a Gazla. Shows how, literally how little of that I actually see him do. Yeah, nice Chromie.
Kill this fool.
Ah, damn it.
How enjoyable.
Exceptional work.
Hailed him. That's the whole thing with Hanzo. I might have absolutely fucking. I would like to know I am right next to them with tiny, tiny amounts of health, and there's no heal.
That's it. Keep going.
I mean, seriously, thank you. Best actually shit. Scatter, cool down.
Thank you.
Damn it. I hate when that happens. Fire the shot and it just gets blocked.
Petty squabbling. Gather tribute.
Yeah, I hit another one. Yeah, Keltalis is not doing well. He keeps doing stuff like that. Keltalis keeps putting himself very, very close, and he really doesn't need to be as close as he's doing. So that's what's actually getting himself costly freaking murdered. Damn. We can back up now. We can move. Damn it! Missed it. Which annoys me because I've done that same trick before and I've managed to absolutely end them. I can see Abathor down at the bottom area. Just wanna. I know I can't see him now, but I'm just thinking if he hasn't moved.
Gather tribute or face mentor. The choice is simple.
Shit, no, that was dumb.
Is over.
Couldn't move back. That was stupid. Let's try and pick him up. Stupid, stupid, stupid. That's what that was. Stupid, stupid, stupid. But it did well to absolutely panic. Oh, they failed. There we go. That's what we needed. But did well to absolutely panic. Abathor. That's what I want. I want to push, because you want to be able to push Abathor back. You don't want to be able to move around and do stuff. Nice. You run backwards. Let's see what happens. Oh! Yep, so let's take out the top one. That's why let's take out the top one around. You need curse resistant. Should make the push to the mid.
Enough. The curse is over. I hope you made the most of it.
We're descending.
You gave them what they deserved.
Nothing I can do about that. It tries to move away. It tries to sort of close some distance, maybe look at the distance. Because that is a hefty. That's like it's a solid hit. I forget how much it is.
That seems generous.
But yeah, it's just impossible to. Unless you're sort of a hearty character, or character who can like. So he's got stasis sort of stuff. You can't do it for that.
I understand.
Onwards. More murder. More murder. Okay, good. So let's start to just grab Thank you, Morales.
Thank you.
Shall we see if there is enough tribute this time? Double kill.
You possess a certain talent.
Damn it.
No escape. The dragon hungers. Yuga wagateki wo kurau!
We make a great team.
I will strike you down.
Just gonna.
Mercenary camp.
Flow like water.
Oh, gonna. Let's get some people so.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
I had leave to die. I was gonna die myself.
The dragon hungers.
Damn it. Had the shot and fucked up the shot. Intelligent.
Kill this.
I understand.
So that now.
Yuga wagateki wo kurau!
Didn't block me that time. Given these had to happen a couple of times, you'd have thought.
See through the dragon's eyes. Never surrender.
I've seen this. Shit balls.
The dragon hungers.
Gotta stress with dealing with the fake Lunara.
Very well.
That's the problem. It's interesting because I tend to use the evolve one instead of
The
clone.
dragon hungers.
Let us capture this mercenary camp.
Yeah, we should do it, and I can do it very well. Just need to be in position.
Excellent.
That's the thing. With the scatter arrow feats, added on, it has a very good at taking out those. So similarly, just like set one off, I'm going to go and set one down. Gonna have to go health because Jesus Christ, I'm on health. But that was fine because that was the definite thing we should have done. We didn't run for the objective. We fought off the. We just need to capture the tribute now. That's all we're gonna do. I will join you. I'm just still over here. I know what she wants. I know what she's wanting to do. But we're just trying to remove these guys first. There we go. Damn it.
Your killing spree is over.
Don't let it. Ow, don't let it.
Killing spree.
Shh. Chromie. Shit. Oh. Did she try and half and then moved?
This will not stand.
No, that was always going to be the problem.
The curse falls upon you, hero.
Irritating. Lordy. But at least they are fairly minimized. So there's only two of them who are getting moved about at the moment. It's the one good thing. I saw I thought down there. Good. Okay, let's be going to.
Be defeated so easily.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I will help Morales deal with this first. Don't quite know why she's moved in as far as she had. That seems a little ridiculous. Morales, what even? I somehow don't think the whole thing of, oh, you left me to die, that they said earlier, was quite as true. Because she charged in, she had no reason to, and it seemed to be the thing they got her killed. Get out of here.
And so the curse ends.
Damn it. Didn't see how much health I was on until the last second. Not great. I don't know what Morales did. Why did she need it? Why did she moved further forward than she needed? Certainly needed to. Yeah, this is not good. The momentum front. This is. They're hitting on too many shots at once. We just cannot deal with them. Boom, boom. Da 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 da. Not good at all. See, the only thing we're doing reasonably.
That which is unseen.
Dodging every kind of. That's not good because now we've only got one left, and they are very likely to come swarming it. I can try and do the Krakatoa stuff. I can try and keep them down, but it's not going to go well.
Squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my
Okay. Shit! Fuck nuggets. Nope, yeah. Fuck.
It was so close that time.
Oh, never heard him do that voice before. That just didn't go well. We moved to attack, and then suddenly everything went to hell. And I think Chromie fled again, which is, you know, that's his fault. No, it's definitely we've lost. It's sometimes pessimistic, sometimes just realistic. They're breaking through.
Core is under attack.
We don't have enough defense. They've just grabbed the boss. Yeah,
Gather tribute or face my curse.
I can kill some major. I can cause some damage to it, but I'm not. I wouldn't be able to take down a boss that quickly. Not enough to prevent it. Not with them pushing as well.
Oh, your core is under attack.
Let's drop the beat.
You have lost the key.
There's nothing I can do there. Not on my own like that. Not on my own.
Let's play again sometime. MVP.
We started out good, and then it's just that push. It's just that moment of momentum that just threw everything. Tell you one thing I haven't looked at. Let's at the some new skins. That looks pretty cool, actually. Do that play faster? Seafarer Gaming, got a Rhaegar, Cup of Varian, Frost Position. Yeah, some. I thought there was some more. No, I don't know. Okay, let's keep going Vera. I think what I'm going to do is, whichever one of these two things comes first, either I get Uriel to 5, and then I'll stop, or Alterac Pass. If Alterac Pass, because I want to try out the new map. That's a cool vision after all. And so that will be the thing. Because if we can play Alterac Pass, that's fine. But still haven't played it yet, so we'll see. So that will be the question. Which of the two things will happen first? Do I get Uriel to 5? Well, that's your word is. If I get to Uriel to 5, if she gets to 5 and I still haven't done Alterac Pass, I'll do the 2 StarCraft hero and try to get there. But if I have nothing at then I'll stop streaming for the day. Because we're bored on 2.5 hours, so it's not too bad. I'm still going to be a little while to get Uriel to level 5. Yeah, it's getting hot in here.
Get ready for combat, heroes.
Yeah, we'll do a heal.
No matter what we face, I will not yield.
Do need to find a proper mount for So we've got issues with people like Sylvanas and Nova being there, and Tracer's not great. That's pretty solid people there, feels like.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go for it.
Now go and summon.
Don't know why
my
Brightwing isn't using phase shift at this early stage of the game. Let's try and keep from engaging at that level, shall we? It's
There is no power stronger than hope. The prophet still guides us.
that's what I was. Brightwing is
Inspire me, healer.
a character you have to be careful with because he's just it's not very quick with movement, and that is costly.
You can go no further. This realm is mine.
Oops, I forgot where this ring would put me. That's pretty cool. There we go.
The prophet still guides.
Get the focus.
Redeem. You inspire me, healer. We do not fear you.
Nailed it. Jump and swing is terrifying. I'm basically just trying to, if they start chasing, if they start trying to catch up.
You inspire me, healer. There is
It's a solid for this week. Nice. Yay!
be judged by the light.
That is good for us and not at all good for them. Trying to stay within the healing effects of Brightwing for the moment. Going deeper underground. This town, going deeper underground.
My faith thrives. Be judged by the light. I am thankful you I will protect my people.
Can't do much.
You will go no further.
Shit.
Now is the time.
Okay, I can go. It's hearing that noise when you don't see it is freaking terrifying. Shit. Moving too far forward. Just got hit. Just took all the hits. All the hits were not good.
The prophet's faith would not be placed.
It's not too bad. Brightwing needs to stop running, though. That is a problem. Brightwing keeps... I get the reason why they're trying to... what they're trying to do. But at the same time, Brightwing moving like that is not great. He should have run. Oh, so actually could have just healed Tornado. I didn't, and that was my bad. Once again, love the instant mount ability. That's a beautiful trick.
You inspire me, healer.
Surprised in a way that they've never, the Blizzard have never made a Diablo-esque sort of World of Warcraft game. Just surprises me in a way.
I will fight until the end. The light will protect us.
Shit. That wasn't good. Try to jump into protect and I didn't do very well. They want to. People should definitely be up top trying to take him out.
By the light,
Don't get. Don't know why she was out there on her own. Seemed very bad here.
I will protect my people.
It. That's a new one.
There is much to do. My faith is rewarded.
No, I've got the absorbability on there, so that's useful.
Are you prepared to fight the undead? The mind.
Problem is we have not pushed. We have not done well.
I will protect my people.
Want to take this camp of mercenaries? Because I do.
Brightwing still remains the solidly most terrifying creature in this game. It's not the sound of... Let's like the ball catcher. Gotta love that. Come back. Yeah.
Killing spree.
There is much to do. I will fight till the end.
There it is.
By the light.
Break free.
Okay, there we go. That's not terrible.
Your enemies.
The prophet still guides us. The prophet still guides us.
Like that almost immediately.
I will fight until the end.
Sticking around for that fight.
Choose a talent.
For this. Annoyingly, they've already wiped out ours. Problem.
And so the bone golems fall. Dust to dust, as they say.
Can't catch her. Trace.
Spree has ended.
So I got trapped by a whole lot of them. It's just not going well.
Your enemy has destroyed a king. Hurry, the enemy is attacking your core.
Yeah, that's probably it now. It's a major push. I mean,
By the light, I have returned. Stronger than light.
best I could do is try and push them away, which is what I started to do.
Shall soon return. Your core is under attack, heroes.
Just could not get the push. Just could not get it.
Well, shall we try again?
MVP.
Yeah, just managed to get into the top bit once. Haven't done that before at the moment. I thought there were supposed to be skins for Ariel and people like that, which is what's surprising me that I can't see any others. Just have a look. Skins. Ariel. No, I can see it. Maybe they're gonna come out soon. Okay, I think what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna stop for today, and I will pick this up tomorrow. because 20 past 5. Been going for 2 3/4 hours, so it's not too bad. But I'm going to take a break because it's getting hot in here and I'm not doing well, so it's kind of bumming me out. So, see you guys next time, which will probably be tomorrow at this point. This one I might play some more. Might be, if not tomorrow, then it'll definitely be Saturday. So I'll probably do a little bit then, and I'll have obviously built up quests and stuff. So, for now, see ya.